All right, this is the second time I'll be doing a video like this. Not just because I feel one person has to win the Ballon d'Or, or because I want one person to win the Ballon d'Or over the other. No, it's because of the things that I'm saying, and not just me. The things you all are saying, because you can't lie to yourself. Okay, no matter what, you cannot lie to yourself. This Ballon d'Or conversation and rankings now, I think the way we are stretching it, okay, the way we are stretching it just because someone lost a final, it doesn't tell all at all. Ousmane Dembélé lost a final. He lost the final, fine, which is the Club World Cup final. Even after beating dangerous clubs like Atletico, beating clubs like Inter Miami, beating clubs like Real Madrid in the Club World Cup, reaching the final only to get knocked out by Chelsea FC. I know it's something that is really really outrageous, and it can't be look put aside. But even at that, you can't write off Ousmane Dembélé to win the Ballon d'Or rankings. I mean, come on, I'm even seeing Parma now for the Ballon d'Or. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Like, okay, bro just has, a Conference League, a Club World Cup. Does that make him eligible for the Ballon d'Or rankings? No, it doesn't. Now, let me pinpoint something out for most especially Barcelona, because Barcelona, okay, the Ballon d'Or is between the Barcelona players and between the PSG players, because those are the two teams which are, they've been really, really consistent throughout this season, in which their players have always turned up throughout this season. Okay, we have the likes of Pedri for Barcelona. We have the likes of Pedri, Raphinha, even Lamine Yamal, and for PSG we have the likes of Vitinha. We have the likes of Ousmane Dembele, and even Neves, at a point. But although I still feel, and I stand by it, I've been saying this right from time. I've been saying it right from time that Ousmane Dembele deserves the Ballon d'Or. Now, Ousmane Dembele deserves the Ballon d'Or not because of I like Ousmane Dembele. I like Ousmane Dembele as a player normally, okay? But there are other contenders there which I love more than Ousmane Dembele. But I have to be, frank, okay? I have to come clean that Ousmane Dembele is the player that deserves the Ballon d'Or, okay? Even among his own teammates in PSG, there are other runners for that Ballon d'Or like Vitinha, okay, João Neves, and even maybe Nuno Mendes, or I don't know, but Vitinha also is a strong contender for the Ballon d'Or in the PSG side too, but I would still prefer Ousmane Dembele to win the Ballon d'Or, because if I say that Vitinha should win the Ballon d'Or, and if Vitinha wins the Ballon d'Or, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but it means that Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or last season is clarified. That we shouldn't argue about Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or. That means Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or over Vinicius Junior is cool, and it's not cool at all with me. It's not cool. It has never been cool at all. Okay, it has never been cool. And I think Vitinha winning the Ballon d'Or over Ousmane Dembele is not cool with me at all. Okay, because Ousmane Dembele has been one of the most consistent player. Don't get me wrong. Vitinha also is a dedicated player to the PSG side. One of the most not one of the most important player, okay, in the PSG side alongside Ousmane Dembele. But even though if we are saying that color, if we are saying that this Ballon d'Or rank is if color is being used to select the winner. When I mean color, I mean if a white man is it is preferably given to a white man other than a black man in this Ballon d'Or conversation, then I think it's not cool at all with the Ballon d'Or whatever the people or in charge of the Ballon d'Or, whatever the voting and all that. But I think Vitinha still winning the Ballon d'Or over Dembele is not still cool with me at all. It's not cool. And also, moving on to the Barcelona side too. Barcelona fans, you guys did something very, very wrong this season. Very, very, very bad. It was not cool at all, both with the player. Okay, he might not come clean with you guys that he wasn't cool with it, but deep down in him, he is not cool with it. And rival fans like us, we saw it. Okay, we are not cool with it. And what I'm talking about is raising Lamine Yamal for the Ballon d'Or over Raphinha. It's totally not cool. I've said this before in the previous video. It's not cool at all. It doesn't make sense because Raphinha has been one of the most consistent player, okay, for Barcelona last season, the previous season, okay? He has been the most consistent player for Barcelona. I mean, this guy is literally scoring goals from the left wing as the left footer. Not just that, the amount of goal contribution this guy this guy carried out last season was massive. Not just in the La Liga, but in the Champions League. He almost broke Ronaldo's goal scoring record in a single Champions League season. Almost broke it. He almost broke it. He won the La Liga best player. Okay, no, and it's not something that we are just saying it. We rival fans, we saw it with our own two eyes. It's something we saw. It's something I saw day in, day out, week in, week out. This man was consistent for Barcelona as a team, as a whole. He was there. Anytime Barcelona were 2-0 down, they needed 2 goals to equalize, or they were 2-2. They needed a goal or 2 to win the game. Raphinha always stepped up. Raphinha always stepped up, either pulling out a goal and an assist, or 2 goals and an assist, or 2 goals, or 2 assists and a goal. Anyhow, he does it. Scored massive free kicks last season. Dangerous free kicks last season, both in the Champions League against Inter Milan in the first leg of their game before they got knocked out in the second leg. He did it at a match against. He stepped up at a match against Celta Vigo or so. Is it Celta Vigo? A particular match, Celta Vigo match. A match he played against Celta Vigo, yes. He came off, I don't know whether it was off the bench. He came off the bench and then he banked 2 goals at the end to clear it up for Barcelona. He was there. Raphinha has always been the man for Barcelona's side. I wouldn't say Lamine Yamal didn't have a shot in it. Lamine Yamal has a shot in it, but he let me tell you the truth. No hate, okay? Respect to Lamine, okay? But how do I say it now? You are eligible to win the Ballon d'Or in the future. Very, very much, okay, eligible. You can win the Ballon d'Or in the future. You can even win it this season. You can win it this season. You can win this coming season. You can win next. But it's not just It's not just for you. I stand my word. It's not just for you in this season. It's not. When you have people like Dembele who won the quadruple. He won the Champions League. Not just the Champions League, the first ever Champions League for PSG. You got knocked out in the semi-finals against Inter Milan. You got knocked out. Okay, no hate to the boy. Okay, let's be frank. No hate to the boy. You got knocked out. Dembele, I said Dembele. PSG beat 4 English teams in the Champions League. They beat Liverpool. They beat Aston Villa. They beat Man City and Arsenal. They beat everybody in their path and got to the final. Beat Inter Milan 5-0. They beat them 5-0 and they came out the champions, the first ever PSG champions, first ever PSG squad to win the Champions League. There were no prime players there. There was no prime Messi. There was no prime Messi. There was no prime Mbappe. There was no Neymar. There was no Danilo. There was no Di Maria. There was no Verratti. Those guys are not there. This was just a pure, how will I put it, a reassembled squad by Enrique. Okay? And listen to me. If we all just keep looping around the bush and doing this, that, they might end up giving the Ballon d'Or to Lionel Messi. Yes. Lionel Messi will end up winning the Ballon d'Or for winning the Copa America 2024. Yes. Okay? Yes. So I don't think Barcelona. I think all of your players, you've totally kicked them out of the Ballon d'Or conversation. Let me tell you the truth. The same Nations League, you guys scored a friendly initially when Ronaldo won it in 2019. A nation is a friendly. It's the same thing you wanted to use to decide Lamine's Ballon d'Or this season. But thank God he lost it. I'm not happy he lost it, okay? He lost it. He lost the final. Now, he lost 2 finals. Now, Dembele, how many finals did he lose? He lost just 1. Dembele lost 2 finals. Lamine lost 2 finals. He lost 2 tournaments that he played. 2 of them. The Champions League, the Nations League. He lost it. And I still tell you that what Cristiano Ronaldo said initially was good, because a player who won the Ballon, who won the Champions League, because he didn't just win the Champions League, he won the quadruple. He won 3 domestic trophies plus the Champions League. He won it. So who better to give the Ballon d'Or to? And not just that, he pulled out amazing GA for PSG last season. So you guys should think about this, because it's if this comes up, him not winning the Ballon d'Or again, it's something that might affect, because we've seen how the player not winning the Ballon d'Or, even though he deserves it, we've seen how it has affected him. You see Vinny Jr., how it has affected him, brought down his dropped his form and now he's asking for more money from Real Madrid when you have a bad season. Instead of you to step up, let me not talk about that, shall we? We'll talk about that in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and let me know your thoughts on the comments here on who should win the Ballon d'Or this season. And don't forget to follow me on my news pages on Facebook, X, and Instagram for football updates. I remain your loyal football kid, Becca Bolavin. I'll see you on my next video, guys.